Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Wow. To say that was a tough watch, that would be an understatement. We got nothing we asked for, and we got everything we didn't want. The offense looked atrocious. The chicken with the head cut off offense looks bad. Stephanie White had Caitlin Clark off ball more tonight than anything we've seen so far this season. Not only off ball, but Caitlin Clark was left on an island all by herself all night long. People would come within 5 feet of Caitlin Clark and jab step. I saw Sophie Cunningham run up to Caitlin Clark 5 feet away, jab step, jump towards her like she's about to jump and do double dutch, and then fade off to the 3-point line. Maybe I've counted 3 actual pick and rolls, 4 pick and rolls. I'll be generous. And what we know about the Indiana Fever, pick and rolls are more like slip and rolls, and the slip and rolls are slop and rolls because they're all sloppy looking. No wonder why Caitlin Clark's back hurts. Just can't get into a rhythm. Defensively, shout out to Raven Johnson. If we won this game, this would have been the Raven Johnson game. Without Raven Johnson, this is a disastrous game. Without Raven Johnson, this is a blowout. Our larger contracts on this team today, I would say underperformed. They didn't perform. Now, I already gave in my Kelsey Mitchell defense badge. I'm no longer on the Kelsey Mitchell defense train. But man, all the glaring deficiencies in Kelsey Mitchell's game reared its ugly head tonight, something fierce. Aaliyah Boston, the inability, dude, you are 6'5". You got some weight to you. Throw it around and get post position. The reason why so many of them are offensive fouls, and I know we want to blame the referees and call flopping, the reason why a lot of these are offensive fouls, because we're just not good with our footwork establishing post position. We got to work on that. Cece, bad shooting day. There's no defense in that. Were there a lot of catch and shoot opportunities? No. Were there a lot of off-ball screens set for her to get open? No. But on a day like today, I was screaming to myself and screaming to the shout out to everybody in the venue. We were all talking. Days like today, they're putting you on the free throw line. You get past your defenders pretty easily. Would have liked to see you take the ball to the post more. Just if you got to shoot 12, 14, 15 free throws, you got to shoot 15 free throws. Tonight would have been a perfect game for that. But I'm not even more concerned about the shooting. I was more frustrated with the turning the ball over today. 3 of them instantly come to my mind, right? We had the back-to-back turnovers in the fourth quarter, and then I believe in the third quarter there was the long pass to Raven Johnson, way short. Those are the 3 turnovers that came to mind. I was more concerned about the turnovers than I was about the three-point shooting. Monique Billings. What did we even pay Monique Billings for? Where is everybody who told me that Monique Billings was some elite finisher around the rim? What happened to that? Was that fake news? What's the deal with that? We're going to get into Stephanie White tomorrow because there's just not enough time. It's almost 1 o'clock. Stephanie White, what you drew up at the end of the game was back-to-back disasters. And the second play, not as much of a disaster. Great play drawn up by Austin Kelly. Just the wrong player it went to. Let's get into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. The Indiana Fever lose 90-88 against the Golden State Valkyrie. This was a game that we should have won, could have won, didn't win. was brutal. Games like this where we're staying up late, just watching an offense not click. We're staying up late, watch players not make shots. We're staying up late, watching AB shoot threes. We're staying up late watching Monique Billings shoot three. It's like, guys, why? It almost feels insulting as a fan. You know what I mean? It almost feels insulting as a fan. We're letting Veronica Burton do whatever on defense. It feels insulting as a fan to watch this and say, is our coach just letting them win? It felt like they're just letting them win. And I know there's the Stephanie White defenders. I'm going to be a Stephanie White conspiracy theorist for a second. It's almost like Stephanie White said to herself, if we win, it's going to be because of AB. If we lose, it's going to be because of CeCe. Because if we do lose, I damn sure don't want CeCe to walk into Golden State. I don't know. But it just looked all the way bad. Some positives. Caitlin Clark, second fastest player in the WNBA or NBA to reach 1,000 points, 500 assists. Only Damon Stoudemire is faster. Caitlin Clark becomes the fastest player in WNBA history to reach 500 career assists. I mean, but my instant reaction, this was a brutal game. We got everything we wanted. We got nothing we wanted and everything we didn't ask for. This is why we say Caitlin Clark off ball doesn't work, because we don't have a coach that can make plays to get her open. Not even one screen. Not even one screen. Like, it's bad. It was just bad news bears tonight, man. It was just bad news bear. Mick, they're literally standing around watching Caitlin while she's being swarmed. What the hell is going on here? The whole team's lazy. The team's lazy. The team is lazy. Lexi Hall not lazy. Sophie Cunningham not lazy. Everybody else just feels lazy. AB, you're getting paid $6 million. Lazy. Monique Billings, lazy. Kelsey Mitchell, lazy. If the ball's not in their hands, and if the play isn't designed for them, they're lazy. I'll say it. Why aren't you establishing good post position? Because you're lazy. Stephanie White's coaching is criminal. One possession game, 2 plays in a row. AB in the post equals fail. She will never get it until she's fired. Let's take a look. Okay, here we are. 90-88. In my mind, it's a 2-point game. Do you know what I'm saying? What I would love, give it to Kelsey Mitchell. She turns around and gives it right back to Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark is coming downhill with a head full of steam, trying to make something happen. Do you think that's what we got? No, again, we got nothing we wanted and everything we didn't ask for. But bench, they're guarding her 94 feet. I don't give a rat's behind if they're guarding her 94 feet or 104 feet. It means nada to me. Turn around and give it back to her. You got 16 seconds to make something happen. But no, Kelsey's going to turn and dribble it up. Screen for AB. AB sets a lazy screen. Back to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark gives it to AB. What are we working on in the offseason? Do we not have a quick turn and up? Or do we need to pound and 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 then go up with it? We got to pound and 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 pound.
Well, 1 second. So now Caitlin Clark.
And now here we go. This is the end play right here. Kelsey Mitchell, no. Caitlin Clark. Oh, Caitlin Clark was wide open over here. It's a very identical play to what we ran last time that got Caitlin Clark a wide open 3 to send it to overtime. But instead, we give it to Aaliyah Boston because the hub's in. Not a bad play, actually. Aaliyah Boston got a clean look. Brick City. I don't even know what to tell you. Again, it was a brutal game. It was brutal. We scored 14 points in the first quarter. It was bad. Kelsey Mitchell, 5 for 13, 3 assists, 5 personal fouls. Kelsey Mitchell couldn't help herself fouling today. Caitlin Clark, 3 for 12, 2 for 6 from 3, 6 assists. My main issue was the 5 turnovers. I wanted to see her take it to the rack a little bit more tonight. Monique Billings is a waste of $850,000. Monique Billings is a waste of $850,000. Lexi Hull, 5 points, 6 boards. AB, 13 points, 6 rebounds. 4 for 11. Sophie Cunningham, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. +1. Raven Johnson, 16 points for Raven Johnson, 7 for 10 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Her best game as a pro. Wasted, spoiled. Because this offense is, well, there's no offense. If Caitlin Clark's not going superhero mode, this is what's going to be happening. If Caitlin Clark isn't going Super Saiyan to carry this team, games like this are going to happen. The Washington Mystics went into overtime because she went Super Saiyan. We beat down the Seattle Storm because she went Super Saiyan. We won last Valkyrie game because she went Super Saiyan. She doesn't go Super Saiyan tonight. Nobody else steps up. And we get the result that we got. We'll get into fan reactions tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, have the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.